don't have my crutch. Alright. Cool. I'm on 2. I don't think I'm going to cheat.
Okay, I will have you begin. I've got Bracer to move first. It's going to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, no, I can still do things, I think. Alright. So we will activate Maurice. He is gonna foul-mouth motivation on the emissary. Goes off. He'll heal for a minor amount of damage, but gain focus. We're then going to charge the primordial. Boom. He's going to relent. We're going to swing at him. Actually, he is not going to relent. So the primordial flip and Maurice's flip. Hey, that works out well. Maurice will miss, but I'll declare the worthy opponent trigger and draw a card. And we will discard that for hand size. Then I think we're just going to go for a walk. 2, 4, 5. Just there, and he's done.
My head, that is Maurice and the primordial magic dueling like the Princess Bride guys.
Yeah.
I will just pass token. I'm
Yep.
actually going to start the clock too. I forgot to do that earlier.
That would be handy.
Yeah.
Alright. We're going to activate little Crookie down here. He's going to go straight for a walk. 2, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll use our Craven Imitations as a bonus action. That goes off quite well. He'll take the Backlash Shield's pretty good. But we're going to take the inbuilt trigger and drop a Ice Pillar.
Okay.
And he's done.
And the intention is that that's in base contact to block sight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, in base contact with him, it can't be in base contact with the building. Unfortunately.
It can be in base with a building, right?
Create. Can't be in base contact with Impassable. I think.
I don't remember. Let's we can pause for a second and look it up if you want. Otherwise, I'll believe you. I have not looked at create rules in a little while.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to put it in base contact with Impassable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Uh-huh. You can. You just you can't overlap impassable, but you can put it next to impassable terrain.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So I assume that you wanted. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
All right. Now that I have to do stuff, what do I want to do?
Let's try and get there.
I'm going to go with Bracer. Bracer's going to draw a card by being close to D-Rod. I'll pitch this 2. Do I want to on the move at all? Maybe? Getting closer to your guys seems... You're pretty far back. I think I'm honestly okay to come 1, 2, 3 forward. So we'll just start, I guess 2 is fine to here. Let's interact. Actually, maybe I want to do... maybe I'll just do 1, 2, 3, so I'm at least across the thing. We'll interact to drop a scheme. We will focus, and then let's try my shield generator, needing a 5, gaining another shielded. That's Bracer done.
Alright, I'll activate the Primordial Magic. We're gonna Forms Given to Winter on Euripides. We're going to ping ourselves the damage and flip this 12. Just put him there because I don't think I'll get to the bottom of it. So he takes the damage, Euripides sees that and gains a rune token. And then also has the word Incorporeal.
Yeah.
There, got there in the end. Alright. Then we are going to interact to drop a scheme marker. And go for a little bit of walk. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is move 5. Done.
Okay. Yep. All right, so I think you took Outflank and Information Overload. That's my guess right now. Let's go ahead and start with the Purifying Flame, who will give a burning to Rodriguez. If you do have Info Load, I want to stop it, so let's drop a scheme. Let's Hovering Flame, which needs a 7. Gets it, so I'll hover my move of 5. And I don't really know where I want to go with this model. Let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's just interact to drop another scheme marker. Just directly under, should still be up, needs to be up a little bit. And that's the flame done.
Alright. I'll activate Skinny. We're going to... Skinny? Yeah. Who uses bonus Craven Imitations as a bonus. Goes off, and we're going to just take the built-in trigger that I flipped. Put this here. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's done.
Okay. These guys have stealth, so... let's go with the Steward. Let's try to Dispel Magic on the Pale Rider. Fish for a Galvanized trigger. Hey, that's great. We'll give that focus to Sonia. We will try... let's do Foulmouth Motivation. Gosh. Does Sonya need this? The Pale will want to focus eventually. Let's do it on the Pale Rider. Needs a 6. Yeah. And here's a heel flip. Tail gains a focus. We'll have the steward just interact to drop a scheme marker. And he's done.
Yeah. We will.
Oh, that's what happened. Back in the spot.
Oh, we don't have that many more chaff activations, so I think we activate Euripides. We will avalanche the mysterious emissary. We're gonna pink. So we're gonna spend a rune token to have a look at the top 2 cards of your deck.
And that's a reveal, so we both see them. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Okay, I'll just flip 2.
Yep. We'll bin the. Yeah, we're just gonna bin both.
Okay.
Then we will ping ourselves damage for old ways. Take that 7. He gets damage, so he gains a rune token.
Yep.
So the avalanche works.
I got it. Uh-huh.
And the emissary is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Yuri is going to go for a move. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to avalanche the emissary again. It goes off and needs a 4. He will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just touching that. We'll then use our bonus action for absolute 0. Needs a 3. That goes off. We get an ice pillar. We're going to put it just up. Just about 2 inches away. Wait. Get back here. Just there. Activation will end. He'll heal 1 and gain a shielded.
Okay, and that's from the proximity to the pillar, right? Okay.
What's the roll called?
Cool. Okay, so it's important that I not get blasted on. It looks to me like the steward's currently past 8 inches. Does that look right to you?
Yeah, the steward would currently be out.
Okay. So I could activate Sonia, move Rodriguez, and get her activation. I could activate the Pale, move Sonia and the Pale. And just out of curiosity, so yeah, 2 blasts can certainly put both of them on fire if I do go with Sonia. I could also, let's see here. If I ride with me Sonia, I can certainly get her in engaging the mysterious, and then take a shot and then run away. And then if you want to fight Sonia, who has some shielded, I think, yep. That I need to mark. You could blast onto her, but it would just be her, and with shielded in a coat, she's pretty tanky. Euripides is gone. The other monsters are probably not getting to me. And then maybe she can drop the emissary. I think that's probably right. Okay, we're gonna activate the Pale Rider. I'm gonna leave these things up for a second. Pale Rider will use Ride with Me on Sonia, needs a 6. Gets it. Rides to this position, drops off Sonia, engaging the Mysterious.
Yep.
And then I'll pull his card. Okay, Mysterious, yeah, it's a 1-inch engage. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take a shot. You'll have cover. I'll spend focus. Let's see what happens. So focus is beating concealment for a straight flip, 6 against your 7.
Yep.
Not starting well.
17.
I don't think I'm going to spend a good card on that, so I will just walk back to this position where I don't have focus and be done.
Mm-hmm. Alright, do I go with the emissary now? I mean, I feel like that's committed. I mean, stat advantage is against your move, so that's probably what we do. So we will activate the emissary. He'll heal one of the damage he hasn't taken. We will roots from below. Targeting.
Yep.
Let's see. That one hit hurt. Steward. Yeah, so it's basically Sonia, Bracer, or Rod. I mean, I guess just putting some shit on Sonia seems pretty good.
Okay. I'm on next resist, I think.
Yeah. Yep. So you're on a negative resist, 6 versus movement, ignores concealing.
You spending focus or no?
I will not.
Okay. Here's 2 from me. I'm on 12. Nice and honest.
Excellent. I'm slightly higher than that.
I cannot cheat.
Let's see. Do I just want to keep that? Probably. Still just drop that. Spread it around. So I'm on 18 to your 12, so it's a straight flip.
18 to 12 is a straight. You're 2, 3, 4 here. I'm not going to cheat that. That's fine.
2, 3, 3.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. 2, 3, 3. Yeah, I'm still on 2.
Yeah. Cool. So straight flip, declaring spread it around. Negative. Weak. Sorry, we'll cheat this in to go to moderate.
Okay, so that's shielded, leadline code, and a ping of damage.
Yep. So we'll put 1 just there, and the second blast from the trigger. Just to here, I think.
Okay.
That makes sense. We'll just turn this into an absolute nightmare of a forest.
Yep.
Cool. And you'll gain staggered as well.
Staggered. Whoop.
Yep. Then you've got a 2-inch, I've got a 1-inch. So if I don't engage you, you can still just shoot. Which feels bad. So I guess what we're doing is just moving in to engage you.
Okay.
I'll then put up my bonus action because it might actually be relevant. There we go.
Yeah.
And that's it.
If it's not relevant, I think I've done something wrong.
It's just any time it's like you could cheat face down. It's like cool. Cheating second. It's kind of pointless.
Let's see. So if I want to, yeah, looks like my choices here are limited. So I think I do just go with the Rocketeer. And light it up 10 inches, right? So that looks easy. Definitely line of sight. All right, Rocketeer's going to try light it up. I need a 4 for this to go off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to relent on Rodriguez, gain 2 burning, and we're going to remove the Hungry Land markers.
Yeah.
I'll pass them back to you for later. Yep. And then I've got Pilot Flame. Do I just want to get more burning on Rodriguez? 3's not a bad start. I don't think he's going to take a whole bunch of damage. So yeah, we'll try Pilot Flame against Rodriguez. He'll relent. That is a hit, but I'm going to go ahead and put in a small tome to do a total of 3 burning, assuming I don't black. No black. So he'll take 1 damage and 3 burning. And then I think we just want the Rocketeer to fly forward to position outside of land and outside of your monster. Am I outside of? Is Euripides move 5?
Yeah.
So he could walk and shoot twice. I think I'm okay with that, even with blasts. Okay. Rocketeer will come to here and be done.
Yeah. Just going to have a look at a thing here.
You got a dense forest in the way too.
Oh yeah, that's right. That makes that easier. Alright. We will activate the Gigant. The Gigant is going to punch the Carrion. Carrion is going to relent. We are going to... Actually, there's no point doing that. That's silly. Alright, punch the Geryon. Geryon relents. We hit him. We hit him with a better trigger. So I'll declare Shattering Shove. 3 cards for damage. Hey, it's the first time he hasn't just severed him.
Nice.
So we take 2, get shoved into the ice pillar. Bonk. And reappear at this ice pillar. And that one goes away. Bonk. And then the Gigant's going to go for a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he is done.
Okay.
Rawr.
Yeah. So he can either bother Bracer or Sonia. Sonia could start her blasting now. Does that work? Yeah, that's probably worth a fair amount. Yeah. Does the Garion attack move?
Sorry, what was that? Attack move? No, he
Does
attacks.
he attack movement? Okay.
Defense.
Okay.
He
So
can
unstaggering Sonia
force
doesn't.
move duels with Shoulder Rush, but the attack is
Okay.
defense.
And you've definitely blocked my sight line to him. And are you in base contact with the strat here?
Should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to try to like reposition to target the Garion, I think her bonus is just move 4. Yes, so in this severe it'd be 1, 2, and then I still don't think I see you. Yeah.
No.
And if I go the other way, I probably do. I mean, certainly do. Maybe there's even a spot to still be within 2 of the thing. Does that give you a charge lane?
Shit, that was silly. Should have made sure
Carry
that her
on.
attack wasn't a gun before I moved to engage her.
I just saw that too. Yeah. I guess it's still like, forces me to like reposition to get sight lines, but
Oh yeah, like yeah, it was done. I could have just opened it. I have 2 monitors
yeah.
up.
Yeah. Okay, so you're on 7 with the charge. So if I come back to like here, you can't charge Sonia. I'm engaging the Mysterious, who's not engaging me. That's probably fine. Although if I come forward, I can ignore the concealment and try to get the Garion. It's sort of a matter of what I want to get out of this activation. And it would be nice to get another model, so let's see if I can do that. That means coming here. I probably want a shot with focus. Magical Inquisition's a tactical, and then I can just swing on the Mysterious. Okay. I think I'm happy enough with that. So Sonia will activate. She will try to use Advance Order, which needs a 4. Gets it, and we'll go ahead and move to here.
Yep.
We'll spend Focus and Sapping Flames, stat 6 against the willpower of the Garion.
Yep.
So with Focus, I'm on a straight flip.
Ooh, against his willpower.
Starting on 17 with Strain Magic.
Also on a 17 with... I don't have a trigger.
So with Focus, that's currently a single neg. I don't know if you want to cheat. I'm showing Drain Magic.
No, I'm not going to cheat. In hindsight, I should have used my rune token.
Yep, okay. Here's a neg flip for damage.
Yep.
Will be 1 with a single blast, and then I'll put that blast on... can I put it on the tree? Yeah. Let's put it on the tree. So damage and a burning to both of those. Right. 3 burning, sorry, and a damage.
So when the Geryon takes damage, Euripides will gain another rune token.
Sounds right. Okay, then I will Magical Inquisition the Garyon?
Yep, just hang on a sec. I'll just.
Is this right?
Okay.
Yeah. They're both hard to kill, aren't they? But I'm
Yeah.
gonna swing onto the tree, which does not give burning. It's a little bit a matter of who I think Rodriguez can get to. And the answer is sort of either of them. So let's do Magical Inquisition. Let's pull the burning off of the Garyon and try to summon a Thrall, which needs a 12 of tomes. Here's a 12 of tomes.
Hey.
So he's within 3 of Sonia. And I want to not be engaged by your jerk. I should have resolved. I forgot to resolve Drain Magic, but that's on me.
Yeah, actually, I'll do that. I'll just dump that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can, I guess, split that difference then. And all right, so that was 2 AP. Now I'm gonna just swing with Witchbane, my melee attack on the Mysterious Emissary.
Yeah.
And huzzah! 17.
19.
I am into. There's nothing in blast range. I'm not gonna cheat. So that is Sonya done, and she'll lose her staggered.
So I'll get a pass token for the Thrall?
The summon, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I go with him now? A slow Thrall isn't going to kill me in one hit. So, however, I do have a 13 of tomes on top, which would give you slow. Which is kind of pointless. So I think maybe what we do is we actually spend that pass token and chuck it back to you.
Okay. Well, the Thrall probably wants to activate here, and has no bonus action, so we're just going to charge with a nice 1-inch engagement. To bother both of these guys. I'm going to assume there's a spot. Looks pretty clean, so 1, 2, 3. Maybe not. I can get either. Yeah. There's 3.5, and it's clearly not going to get them both. Yeah, let's come in on the Garyon, and I guess I'll go the full 5. I'm actually going to just pin him against his own stuff. So, and yeah, just swing.
Yep. Before you do that, I will.
Oh, sorry, you've got to.
Yep. Drop a rune token.
Okay, here's the other card.
Yep. Let's see what suits do you have for triggers. Cool. Drain Magic. We'll ditch that. We'll ditch the crow.
Okay.
Then so you flip that for the attack. I will
Old ways.
Yep. Man, my brain's just not working. Cool. So 13.
You're right.
18.
Yeah, the Thrall's done, so over to you.
Yep. Let's see. Mr. Rod. How much terrain do you ignore?
None of it.
Yeah. Huh. Hovering Flame apparently doesn't hover higher than a bush. I guess it's less that he hovers over models and more they get the fuck out of the way of a flaming dude.
Yeah.
So let's see, you're probably going to come in at the emissary. So in that case, we should... Oh yeah, so when he took damage for Old Ways, I also gain a rune token.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, it's a stupid cycle. One that I need to remember. Let's see. If I do that, I could suddenly do that. Surely Witchling Thrall is 4 inches towards the attacking model. Okay. So I could move, charge, and then I think I just open myself up to getting killed by someone else. I don't think that's needed. So the first thing we're going to do is reform from ice. So we'll take that ice pillar, heal 2.
Okay.
8 health, hard to wound, flaming demise. So the odds of me killing you are pretty low. That thrall is very annoying. Can just... charge away. Nah, let's fight. Let's fight, why not? Right.
Sure.
So I will attack you, attacking your defense.
Okay, rune token?
Yes. I believe we will.
You cannot remove my Joker, right? So that's going to wind up being my flip, I assume.
I can't.
Okay.
Very annoying.
I assume you're pitching the 11.
Yeah, I'll chuck the 11.
Okay.
Keep Joker on top. Yep. Then we...
You stop D-Rod using it.
We flip.
Yeah.
I'm on 12, yep. We will then just charge to here, because we're a minion.
Sure. Do you have Blade Rush?
Yes, so you'll copper damage.
Okay, so I take a ping. Yep.
Yeah. We might charge. So we're outside of your 1. But within my 2.
Sure,
And then we will attack you again. Can't use rune token, so whatcha? 19.
19 to 7. You're a severe 6 on this guy?
Yep.
Alright, and I'm hard to wound, so let's throw in a 10 for 15.
Yep. So that will trigger
And then I'll...
Scamper as well.
Yes.
So, yep.
Okay. And I'll take my defensive trigger, but...
Yeah. So Scamper is after resolving the current action, so does that involve your trigger as well?
Default trigger timing is also after resolving. Well, this is an after resolving trigger, so
So it'd be active player chooses?
Yeah, it's active player first, right? So I think your Scamper goes off, and then I push towards you as much as I'm able to.
Yeah.
I do think if you're fully out of my sight, I don't think I can push towards you, but yeah.
Let's see. Will be a negative. Do I want that? Maybe I do actually. We will cheat this. Still go to a negative, but I'll declare the heave trigger.
Okay.
So negative. Red 7 damage.
Okay, I don't think I've got hard to kill on these guys. Okay, so my demise will go off, and you'll take 2 damage and 2 burning.
Yep.
And gain a rune token.
Yep. Well, that
And I
was
don't drop a corpse.
a victim of my own
I
success.
think you do still scamper if you want to.
Yes. Where do I want to scamper to? Where do you want to go, you little scamp? I think maybe we go 1, 2. And looking at his card, he has extended reach.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's
So
all
I
good.
shouldn't have been able to
These
charge
are
him.
my models. I should remember that shit.
That's all right. I would have attacked the mysterious, but
Yeah.
yeah, obviously that'd all be different. Huh.
The important thing is both our jokers came up.
Yeah. Okay, so back to me. Let's see. Um, all right, so Rodriguez, let's try Hovering Flame. Let's spend a Burning for a pause flip. Needs a 6.
Yep.
I shall not hover.
Good positive flip.
Okay, so I'm not attacking anything unless I walk charge the emissary. I guess let's at least see what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doesn't get there and would be in blast range. Do I want a focus? No, because anywhere I go, I'm going to end up basically within double walk and heal range. So, do I want to? I kind of want to be exactly where Bracer is, but Bracer is there. So, let's just go this way instead. I guess leave open an option to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's him done. I think that's round.
Yep.
Okay.
I think clean. Yeah.
Racer will drop back down to a single shielded. D-Rod will not burn from that amount.
Yep.
You've just got on the Garyon and Mysterious. I'm going to pitch 3 cards.
Yep. 1 there and 1 there. I am not going to pitch any cards.
Hey, wait a minute. Alright, Sonia's going to probably have to fight 2 people this round. I think this hand is okay for that.
I am going to stone for cards.
Okay.
We'll get rid of
I guess I am too.
this 4 and this 4.
I'll drop a 4 and a 1. Cool. Initiative.
Yep.
I can start on 3.
I'm on
Tier
7.
7. Do I care? If I go first, I maybe can kill the Garyon with Rodriguez. If it charges Bracer, it maybe kills Bracer. I'll at least go up to a 9.
Yeah, not losing the Garyon is good. So we'll go to 10.
Okay, your choice.
Alright, I think I'll go first.
Sorry, I'll grab the clock. Pass token wise, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I still have 1 because.
Yeah, I think we're right
the only
back
thing
to
that
where
died
we
was
started.
summoned.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. All right.
Alright.
Yours.
Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to Falmouth Motivation on the Garion. Needs a 7. He is not feeling very motivated. We're going to cheat this in to clear the reposition trigger.
Okay.
So the Garion will heal 2. Brings me to 5. Rod is min 3. Still enough.
He's got that extra ping trigger that's stonable too.
Oh, yeah. I think we are just going to go with that, though.
Sure.
And then reposition. Rod doesn't blast, does he? He just punches?
The ping trigger has like a pulse effect on it that is 3 inches from him.
Yeah.
And then he has blasts on Breath of Fire.
Yeah. So, if you're trying to kill the Garion, I don't think you're doing Breath of Fire. So, I think we just go 1, 2, 3 to here. And that is Maurice done. I just remembered Maurice is also evasive. There was a very jokey...
That'll help. Yeah,
there was a very jokey list I wrote that I'll send you.
Nice. Okay, so D-Rod comes in, charges the Garion, hits the Garion, gets the trigger, then charges Maurice, or then hits Maurice. Basically 3 plus. Oh, you've got extended reach on that guy, right?
Yes.
So that becomes walk, hover. Probably just doesn't work. Can Bracer kill that monster? The Garion is a 5. I've got Heroic Intervention. So I would hop out, shoot him, look for Severe. Although, honestly, if I hit him with Shield Slam, it's 1+1. So hitting from Moderate on the gun would do fine. And then if you kill Bracer in response, Bracer's probably done a job. And I've got a scary D-Rod still ready to go. I think that's okay. Let's do it. Bracer will activate, we'll draw a card from being near Rodriguez. And then we'll, excuse me, on the move, 1, 2, 3, we'll spend focus and shoot the Garion.
Yep, he has cover from Maurice.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's probably still fine.
Sorry, he has cover.
Sorry, I'm not giving you a good opportunity to use your rune token. So if you would like to, this is the 2 cards that are relevant.
Yep, I'm gonna ditch the 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I flip this and 1 more with my focus, which is another 4. I think Bracer.
I'm on 11.
Okay.
Sorry, 12 because of cover.
Sure. I've got a stat 5 gun. And focus means cover is going to be relevant. Do I care at this point? If I hit the moderate, it's good. So let's at least cheat you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 Yeah, I will go up to a 14.
Let's see, you got another shot afterwards. Your moderate is 3 because you're one of the few guild models that doesn't have crit strike. So 14 to 12, neg goes to a straight.
A neg from cover.
Yeah, and then a neg from cover. I think maybe we just go to 19.
Okay. So at that point, I've missed. I'll use my shield generator, which succeeds. I gain another shielded. And then, do I want a heroic intervention? Do I want to just run back out of your charge range? That's probably pretty wise, especially with the strat being the strat. So let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 is fine, and that's bracer done.
Alright.
If you don't mind, I'm actually going to take one more and be above the emissary. Just out of range.
Yeah. That's fair.
Okay.
Rocketeers are move 7, aren't they?
I think 6. They're move 6.
And the important thing is it's currently out of range, so that's also relevant. I can't reach the rider with those because I've got to go around a rock. I could. She is defense 6. He could still hover out, but it reduces his movement. Sonia is still there, which is always going to be problematic. Let's see what cards I have. That works. That works. Or we'll just try to frustrate Sonia. Now I know I can't stop her from shooting. The options are limitless. Or it's we go with a savage model so I can use that 13 that's on top. Who likes masks? You do. But you're currently not going to get to use it. On you. Alright. 3, 4. And then that. Okay. I'm going to activate Euripides. Actually, that fucking changes some math. Let's activate the... do I do that? Or do I do that? I think we activate Euripides. You're gonna have an 8-inch range on that, aren't you? 10. Madness. Alright. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for another walk. 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's on severe now, right?
No, not now.
I think you've got a lot more range if you want it. But...
Oh, did I miscount that last move? Right.
I think you're doing half still.
Yeah, that would make sense. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got heaps of movement. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. We're then going to use Hoarfrost. Sorry, Absolute Zero.
Sure.
Needs a 3. Fails. Should use Rune Token. We're going to cheat that. For the Hoarfrost trigger, we're going to put this here.
Okay.
Actually, that's heaps better. Yeah. We'll put it just so it's within 4 of the Garyon. Yep. Alright. So that'll come down. We'll declare the Hoarfrost trigger. This model remove any number of markers within 2 inches of the drop ice pillar, and then the trigger lets me put an ice pillar down before they disappear. So we're going to put one down here.
Sure.
And the Garyon will heal 1 because it removed one scheme marker.
Sure. And you're not removing your ice pillar.
No, because that's part of the action. So it's create it. Then this model remove any other marker. Yeah. So I have to remove.
So I think the ice pillar gets created next to my scheme, right? And then. Yeah, you're right. It would not have been there in the pulse. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So then that goes off. We're then going to both Rod and her are defense 6.
I think they both got cover but you can draw through the. Yeah.
No. So I can't actually draw through the ice pillars.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you actually? So is it 3 from the vault?
Oh, but an etheric gaze isn't a. Oh no, it is a gun. Okay, so I'd have cover.
Yeah. Unless I did that, which is also an option. Oh, excellent. This action ignores cover.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
Perfect.
We are going to crack a shot at Bracer, I think, and we will drop our rune token. At a blast.
Okay, so you're not rune tokening my deck.
No.
Okay.
All right.
I'm on 18.
Not 18. Let's go. How much do I really want to get this done? It's going to be a neg. Yeah, we'll go 19.
Okay. So that is a negative.
Yeah. We'll declare the built-in icy refractions trigger.
Okay.
So negative. Black. Sick. So.
Rough luck.
That does not drop blast, does it? Plus
Uh,
blast damage.
It does not.
No. Target suffers plus rune damage for each.
Is that... Actually,
I think it might still drop the blast
I think you
marker.
do drop a blast, but you deal 0 damage to Bracer, and then the blast, I assume, hits Rodriguez. I think he takes the damage. I'd have to look that up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'll hang the live questions. We'll put the damage on him for now.
Yeah.
Rules lawyers, which I am one. And we can just move on from there and see if we can adjust the health back up if it says no. So.
Yeah, so I'll drop the blast marker here. It'll hit the ice pillar. I'll get a free attack from it.
Sure.
Targeting a different model, we will target Rodriguez.
Of course. I'll spend a burning for a pause flip.
Yeah. Whoop.
Well.
I'm on 16.
And you're a stat 6 here.
Yeah.
I would like to not get hit. So no blast. Yeah, we'll put the clock on me. No blast here.
Nah, no blast here.
It is 2, 3, 5. I think if I'm gonna cheat up anyway, I'll cheat. I'll put in a 17.
Yep. So that'll just miss. That is Euripides done.
Okay. Okay. So options. Let's see. I think Sonia is pretty happy here. If I'm like this. Well, I'm maybe not as happy as I thought I was. If I can get her over here. No. It looks like I need to choose between contesting the strat and having free sightlines. So that would just be advance order, focus, attack, summon. And I guess if I'm doing that, I just do the focus and attack first so the advance order can go bother somebody. First. Yeah, it's not a huge difference. And if I, just thinking over various options here. Maybe this is one of those rounds I don't summon.
Ignore those.
Yeah. Golly. Yeah, all right. Let's go with Sonia. Oh, man, tough call. if I don't go with Sonia right now, I don't think I'm actually giving up much. So if we go with Rodriguez, I can try to hover and charge that monster. If I go with the Steward, I can give him a focus first, which feels important. Can the Steward go contest that strat while I'm at it? I mean, certainly, right? Just something like that. Yeah, all right. We'll go with the Steward. One of them is going on the correct path. The other one I'm deleting. So, whoops, just one. All right. So there's movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna stay out of blast range, I think. And so a little less and a little over. Sightline to Rodriguez. Looks nice and clean, question mark. No, I think I have to shove over a little more. We will Foulmouth Motivation Rodriguez needs a 6. That one fails. Here's a 6.
Yeah.
Heals for lots. Gains a focus. Okay, so now that question doesn't matter about Euripides Blast because the game state is the same either way. And over to you.
All right. Let's see. So still have the hover walk do a thing. Alright, there we go. So that's current range. I think we're gonna activate the primordial magic. Go 1, 2, 4, 5. Are you move 6 or 5? 5. Yeah, range 6. So. And then it's basically just there. So we can get a line of sight on the Garion. Then we'll bonus actions form given to Winter on the Garion. Yeah. On the Garion, he is suits. He's suitably corporeal now.
Okay.
And that's him done.
Nice. Okay. I think Rodriguez needs to try to kill a Crookskin. They're hard to wound. And stealth, but not unchargeable. Let's see. All right, Rodriguez will activate. We're going to spend a burning for Hovering Flame. Burning goes down when I spend it. I black it. All right. Well.
He refuses to hover.
Yeah. I think I just walk charge that guy then. I would have to hit on a straight, do severe damage, and have the trigger. Does that work? His severe, I think, is 5. And then it would be another 1 and burning, but I don't think you're getting the burning off. Okay, I think that's still correct. So we are going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess a bit just to be past the thing, past the building.
Yep.
Spend a focus and spend a burning and stone for a tome.
Yep.
So here's 3 cards, starting on a 14.
I'm on 18.
Well, it's discouraging. I'll tie you on 18. So with focus, that's a negative flip.
Hard to wound is a double negative again.
They have hard to win.
Yeah.
So this was not a guaranteed line at all. Let's see if I hit my other joker. So 3 cards with the tome trigger built in.
Yep.
I hit men, so that's going to be 3 plus 1 plus a total of 2 burning, if I'm remembering this card right. Yes.
Yep.
All right, that's him done. And over to you.
Rising Flame is such a weird blaze crit strike trigger.
It was a really good trigger on models that weren't Min 3 beaters.
I feel like the game is getting a lot more of those. All right.
Yeah. They're moving toward the end of an edition.
All right then. So that's gives me that. You still got that. We got a nice big incorporeal Geryon now. Who can do things and or stuff. And we have a 13 on top of the deck. Which actually means we probably go with you. You are not too. Might have given the wrong one incorporeal. No, I have a sweet trigger. Alright. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. No, there is no way he can get in there. No. My dreams of stun. In that case, I guess we go for the Geryon, because it makes sense. So we will. We are also just at charge range. So we move charge. It's probably not. It's not the worst, but it's probably not the best. God, that's annoying. Alright, so I think we activate Skinny.
Okay.
Annoyingly enough. We are going to... Craven... or do I just try to wail on him? Stagger him and then attack his move. One attack. He's got 10. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're going to activate Skinny. We will... Craven Imitations as our bonus action. We flip the card. We succeed with another nifty crow. So we heal 1 as part of the action. And
Yep.
we will drop an ice pillar or backlash shield. I don't think you're attacking me again this turn. So we're going to drop an ice pillar.
Okay.
Here. Then we are going to just swing at you. Stat 5 against your move.
Okay. Move 5. I'm not going to spend a burning on this.
Yeah.
18.
Also 18 with crit strike.
You've got him.
Alright.
Not cheating my red for that.
Nope. 3 cards.
Sounds right.
Min of 3.
Yeah, he can take 2. That's fine.
We will attack you again.
Sure.
Hiya.
12.
Yeah, not 12. We're just gonna miss you, and he's done.
Okay. Let's see. 15. Okay, so even my incorporeal buddy cannot get there. What's 6? What's 10? So if the P flame hits its hover, it could try to Breath of Fire that guy. I don't think I need to worry about you over just marking both of these, so yeah. Hovering flame or purifying flame will activate. Let's draw a reasonable line that we'd like. Okay. So we're gonna walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna try to hovering flame, meaning at least a 7.
Mhm.
Hey, it gets an 8. Okay, so we're gonna hover through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll try Breath of Fire on stat 4 against the Crookskin.
Yep. He is stat 4. Stat 5, sorry.
Yeah, starting on 9.
Starting on 10.
Sure, I'll spend my hover card on that. Go up to a 11.
So that put me on 3 burning. It's not enough to do the 2 damage. You need 4.
My moderate's 3, so moderate or better would.
Yeah. I'm just hoping on a double negative you don't hit. Good
Sure.
stuff. And if you red joker me, you kill me no matter what. So I think we just let that go.
Okay, so 3 cards. Does do moderate.
You motherfucker. Alright. 1, 2,
So 3 and another burning, yep.
Yep.
I can actually no, I can't fit a blast past your token, so yeah, he's done.
Alright. That's problematic. think maybe we... activate the Gigant. Actually, that makes it obnoxious for you. So I think maybe we activate the Emissary. Actually, no, we don't. We activate the Gigant. He gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, basically right up into these guys.
Sure.
And then he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and just get within range of that.
Alright.
Then we're going to target this ice pillar with Shattering Surprise. With Cave Drawing, sorry.
Yeah, sure. Looking for your 5. Yep.
Yeah. That's a 5 with the trigger for Shattering Surprise. If I was smart, should have done that first. But at no point did I claim to be smart. If we drop there, Rod kills us. So we probably... Yeah, I think maybe we just drop there.
Okay.
I'll just there. And that disappears.
So no... Yeah, and no shot. Or
Yeah.
is he ranged to?
He is range 1 melee, and he's moved
Oh, I'm
twice.
sorry. I was thinking of the leap strike thing. Okay, so there's no attack. Got it.
And then Frozen Vigor, he'll heal 1 and gain shielded.
Okay.
And you.
Huh. Okay. So I should put a little bit of thought into whether the tree has sweating bullets. And that's why it's not just activating and double tapping Sonia. You did drop a scheme, which could have been info load denial, could have been info load, and you moved towards the outflank positions, but that is controlled right now. So you could tie up the north point. This guy could honestly get to this point if he wanted to. And if Sonia can't quite advance order herself out of the terrain, so she would be taking a walk, no matter what she does. She could walk up to the northern point, try to hit Maurice with a cast. He's will 5. And then blast back this way. If I can get a cute double blast, I can hit the primordial magic, which would be nice. I think that's probably close to right. So let's go with Sonia. guess the other question is if there's some way to go just kill this guy. We should at least look at it. So that would look like, oops. Whoops. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then a charge. The Garion's the extended reach guy, isn't he?
Yep. Yeah.
So instead I could walk an advance order, but that won't get me there. So that'd still just be 1 hit, which isn't worth very much. Alright, let's go with Sonia. Let's try... Oof. Tough call. Yeah, let's do advance order. This needs a 4? Question mark. Yeah, it needs a 4. I'm not going to bother to stone for that. Alright, so she hits a 1. Okay, I'm not going to cheat, so let's walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the Gigant can be charged, right?
Yeah.
So if I just charge 1, 2, so 1 to get off the train, and 2, 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
If I charge to like here, I'm actually going to charge a little farther back just so the jerk can't reach me. There's no way you won't be able to blast onto the steward if you hit her, so... Alright, so this is walk charge. Her second AP is to attack the Gigant with her blade.
Yep. The Gigant
Oh,
will...
sorry, you don't have a rune token.
No,
currently.
but
so I'm starting on an
I'll ping a damage on my shielded to flip this.
Okay. And then do I care? I don't think so. Alright, now do I want to summon... So that'll miss. And then am I going to summon or attack again? I will... I'll simply attack you again.
Yep. He has nothing fancy this time.
17 here.
14.
Be a negative flip?
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't have hard select.
Okay. Alright, so that's 3 with a blast. The blast doesn't matter.
And I'll gain a rune token.
And that is Sonia done.
Alright. We will activate the Garion. We will... where is our charge? Not far enough. And we can't end on top of the barrels from where we are. So we're going to move. Actually, is that what we're going to do? Yes. Yeah. Or is it? Yeah. Alright. So he's going to move 1, 2. Basically, actually, he will just... I think I'm trying to be too tricky with this shit, and I just need to start hitting people.
Yeah.
2, 4. To here, and then we're going to charge. Which that I feel like I need to be tricky with. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Annoyingly, I don't skim over anyone's base. Don't think there's a way I can do it that skims over people's bases. We'll just go 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so we are within 2 of that and engage with Sonia
Skimming
here.
Sonia for a point of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Shielded.
Yep. We will do a swing. We will spend a rune token to have a look at your 2 cards.
That's against Sonia, I assume.
Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
no. It'll be against the steward.
Sure.
We'll ditch the 7.
Cool. So he will flip the 5.
Yep. I'll ping myself for damage and flip this 9. So I'm
Okay.
on
And let
15.
me just look at your damage track for a second before I determine about cheating. This is the Garyon, who's 3, 4, 6, and you've got heave, which is helpful. I'm not going to cheat.
Alright. So I'll be on a negative. Ping myself for damage so I get another rune token. Negative, I'll declare heave. We smack you for 6. We're going to die, aren't we?
Quite possibly.
Oh, hard to
Alright,
kill.
so
Alright, we're fine, we're fine.
his demise goes off. You're not hard to wound, right? So straight flip.
Yeah.
Does 6.
Fuck, Jesus. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die at the end. No. We did not expect that at all. That's actually
So if you've
proven.
got to hold up their forces.
That is proven to be very much problematic. You didn't cheat. Fuck. Yeah, annoyingly, my bonus action is irrelevant. Cool, he's done.
Okay. Cigar's on Meg to accidentally kill the steward. Okay.
Yeah, that's not an attack action, so my incorporeal doesn't stop it either.
Yeah. Well, it was 6, so it would not have mattered. All right. So if the rider comes to here, and your extended reach thing is here, I can walk charge like here and get the emissary. Can I charge Yuri? Do I want to? Looks like if I put this one somewhere like here, I can charge Yuri for days. His attack is a gun.
Yes.
So engaging him is meaningful. Yeah, alright, so the Pale Rider is going to activate. It's going to walk here, charge to here, and attack Euripides. Rune tokens or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll have a look at your deck.
Sorry, I should wait for you to actually declare that, but
we'll get rid of the 8, and I will ping myself for 1 and flip this 12.
Okay, I will just accept that I've made you ping yourself for 1.
Yeah, I get a rune token.
So that misses, and then I will revel.
Yep.
Needing a 6 with rams. There's 1. Here's 3 more rams, which will heal Sonia. And do irreducible. I guess Maurice is evasive, but this is irreducible damage.
Yeah,
Does evasive reduce
no,
or ignore?
it'll still work. Maurice will take damage.
Yeah, it's reduction. Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, casual 10 burning or 10 damage and 5 burning from a fair and balanced model.
All right, so that is 2 on the tree and burning. 2 on the Geryon, who will die. Euripides will get a rune token. 2 on Euripides, and he will gain another rune token.
Yeah.
That's 2 on the Gigant, and a burning. He is going to die as well. And 2 on Maurice, and a burning. So you're dead. Which I'm very sad about. Then Maurice, out of spite, is going to gain staggered and take a shot
Oh, sure.
at the Power Rider, ignoring friendly fire.
Friendly fire, sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cha.
Defense 6. I'm on 13.
Hey,
you got a hard wound.
He's full spite. All right.
Yeah.
Injured. Injured is only defense and willpower it drops, isn't it? It's not just yeah. So that's actually less useful.
If you've got staggered, that's helpful, but
yeah, nah. So we'll declare slug and just add +1 damage.
Sure.
So I'm on 20. You're on 14. So it's a straight goes to
13 with hard to wound. Yeah, so naked.
Yeah. Min 3.
Okay, so armor, and I'll take 1, 2. Yep.
Yeah.
It's the rider's activation done, so over to you.
All right, that's. Oh, that was not going well. All right. Let's see. I could stop. Let's see. The Rocketeer can go contest that middle one if I move the Emissary to go contest that one. The Emissary could also just. What you looking like, Mr. Rocketeer? No defense triggers. I mean, let's just get away from everything bad that's happening here. One. Where are you going? Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright. So the Emissary is going to regen 1. Maybe regen the one that's going to be real. He's going to walk and then charge the Rocketeer.
Okay.
And we will
got it.
swing with our Tangling Roots. So against your defense.
Okay. Yep, defense 5 on these guys, I'm pretty sure.
We will miss. And he is done.
Okay. Huh. So I've got a Rocketeer to your Crookskin. Is that right? This is interesting. Oh, I've got a pass token is why. So I could use that. All right. So if the Crookskin comes all the way in, it can potentially. This is interesting. If I disengage and then walk, charge the Crookskin, all I have to do is really hit it away from stuff, and it won't be able to go mess with anything. Your mysterious emissary would score, but the Crookskin can probably score for you regardless. And trading a strat point. You overstat my Rocketeer on size and move. Up we go, doesn't matter. You've got the roots thing. If I pilot flame you twice, that would put your burning up to... I'd have to hit a trigger to get it up to where it would matter. So that would take you down 4 or 5. Right, you go 6, 5, and then 4 on burning, maybe down to 3.
So he does have armor as well, if that changes anything.
Right. I'm just assuming I min 1 you if I hit you twice.
Yeah.
I'd have to get lucky on some triggers for this to be relevant. But he is a move 6 model that can stay there and contest that point, and then whatever the Crookskin does doesn't matter as much. And I think I can't leave you that point for 2 rounds, so maybe I just work on it now. We'll go into turn 3. I should have plenty of time to score my other points. Yeah, all right, the Rocketeer will activate. Let's try a Pilot Flame on the Mysterious Emissary.
Yeah. Whoop. 14.
I'm on 15.
Not gonna cheat.
Okay, no triggers, so negative flip. Okay, so that helps. I should have been thinking about that, having not seen it. Alright,
yeah.
so that's 4 damage and a burning.
Yep, so 3, 1, 2, 3, another burn.
And then I'll do it again.
I will spend my focus on this one.
Sure.
Excellent.
That's 12 with the incendiary trigger.
I am also on 12. I'm not going to cheat.
Yep, I think I want the burning, so that's 3 cards. For min 1 and a total of 3 burning.
Yeah. 2, 3.
And then I will just try onward, looking for a 5 of tomes. There's a 5, no tomes. I can walk. I guess I'm just going to walk to be still within the thing and slightly farther forward, just since I can. That's the Rocketeer done.
Alright. Jeez. So you're standing on that vault, are you? You're within range?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we'll activate the Crookskin. He is going to Craven Imitations as a bonus action. He flips... I should actually check this. Yeah, good. We cheat that. We'll declare the sneak away trigger.
Yeah. Sure.
We are going to plonk ourselves down over... I really feel like this is in for a penny, in for a pound. So I think we jump to here. We are then going to... is there a... That looks legit. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah. You
4,
definitely had
5.
space to.
Yeah. We'll go up to here, and we will take a swing at the Pale Rider.
Move 7.
Yep.
14.
17. No triggers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So double neg?
Sounds right, yep.
Yeah. Take 2 damage.
Leadline coat for 1.
Yep. We'll swing at you again. This time we're going to spend a rune token to look at my cards.
Okay.
We're going to... no, we shouldn't be that greedy. Alright, chuck that there.
Okay.
And then we swing with this.
Yeah.
So
I'm on 15.
yeah, I'm on 14, so that misses. He is done.
Okay. That's round.
Yep. So this crook skin dies up the top here from burning. Blah.
Correct, some shielded.
Yeah, so that goes down. Just gonna look at your
Oops, wrong thing.
It's not limited to activation.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Sorry, there we go.
Yeah. So the Gigant will take
What
a damage
is
and
that?
die, and that will give me a rune token.
Sure.
I need to get anything I can get out of this now. Crookskin's not on fire. Maurice is on fire, so he will take a damage. And the Emissary will take enough to put him at hard to kill.
Sure.
How much do I take actually? 2 or 3?
So on 8
8,
burning, you
it's
take
3.
1 from 1, 2nd from 4, 3rd from 7. Yeah.
Yeah. So armor still take 2 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Mean.
So we both score the raid point. You've got that southern center one.
Yep.
I have sweating bullets on the Pale Rider.
Yep.
Any schemes for you?
No.
Okay. And on we go.
All right. I went first last turn. I'm gonna stone for cards again.
I'm not.
Ditch this one and this. No, the guy gets dead. Yeah, this too. He had dreams, man. Dreams. Alright, initiative.
Initiative, yep.
Yep, you've still got a +1, which...
Yeah.
Yep, I will not cheat.
Okay, so I'll begin pass tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models.
I have 5.
Tier 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got that little primordial at the back here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There he is. Okay. Can the Pale survive? What is it? Disengage. Disengage 1. Disengage 4. Verse just blowing up where I am. Hits Maurice. Does it not? I thought he was in range last round.
I thought he was as
But
well.
maybe not. I don't think I moved the model. I think he's just not. So he would have 3 more health and no burning.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and 0 burn.
Okay. So, killing the emissary unactivated seems like the best here.
Best for who?
Indeed. All right, let's go with the pale. Let's try to disengage.
Yep. We'll use Euripides to keep you, and
Sure.
we are going to spend a rune token.
Okay, my deck.
Yeah, let's have a look at yours. We'll ditch the 9.
Okay, so I start on 8.
And we swing, we're on 19.
Okay, I don't think I can let you have a straight flip here. 19, so I need to go to at least a 14. Here's a 9 for that. I assume you don't cheat a red here?
No, so 14 to 19, yeah, negative,
Neg flip.
then a positive, and then hard to wound. Yeah.
Oh, hard to win does not matter, so you'll get back to a positive with the extra model.
Yeah, okay. So positive flip.
It's
straight flip.
straight, right?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
actually means I think Euripides can old ways this if he wants to.
No, I can't old way. It's only jewels I can old
There's...
way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's only jewels you can old ways. So no damage
Dual,
flips
I see,
or anything like that.
Yep. Okay.
So straight flip.
Yeah.
Let's see. If you stop moving a severe, then you don't.
Early, you think?
Yeah, you don't leave. So we'll do this. So we'll stop you for 6.
Okay, so I still go 1. So that clears me from Euripides, but not from the Crookskin. So now I will disengage from the Crookskin.
Yep. The Crookskin is going to ping himself for damage and flip this.
Okay.
Get a rune.
Any rune tokens?
Nah, I can. It's once per activation for looking at stuff.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So 16.
To my this, and it's against move.
Yeah.
16. If I go 4, I'm out. So if you min me here, I'd actually go 5. I'm gonna go ahead and cheat up to 18.
Yep. All good.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this where I want to stop? Oops. Looks like it. Yep, I'll come to here, and I will set up Revel.
Yep.
There's a ram, but here's a 6 of them with 3 more tokens.
Yep. All right. So
and that's the rider done.
2. It's just 2 and 1 burning, isn't it?
1 burning and 2 irreducible, yep.
Yep. And poor dead emissary.
Yeah.
Bleh. He's a different kind of tree, so he's not alive.
Or do you?
Alright. Not good. Yeah, I think this is going to go very poorly very quickly. Do I think I could kill Bracer? Probably not. I think that just gets me killed. He's contesting that. Let's see. I think we are just doing things for the sake of things here. So we... Gonna activate the... We're gonna activate Euripides. And we are going to... The rider's got 6 damage. Six damage and he's got no things left. I mean, maybe we just give that a go. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. We do that. None of that is useful. So, yep, we activate Euripides. We are going to do a charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I think that is in.
I think it's I think it's out, but I think it was close, and I think let's give it to you. And like if you come a little closer directly at him, you're there basically. Like
Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll charge there. We're going to not always. We're going to straight up ruse a rune. We're going to have a look at the top of yours.
Okay.
We'll ditch the 8, keep 7 on top.
Okay.
We are then going to ping ourselves a damage and flip this
Gain a
11.
rune.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm on 17 with Drink Blood.
17 with Drink Blood. Let's go up to 14 with a ram.
Yep. So a neg flip. Double neg.
Uh-huh. I'll take my trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and double neg.
Declare Drink Blood. 2 damage.
So down to 1.
Yep, and I'll heal 1. Aha.
Yeah.
Then we will swing again.
Sure. Oh, sorry, runes or anything?
No, I can't use any more runes.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm on 12 with Drink Blood again.
Let's just go to ram. So 11 with the ram.
Yep. So double negative. Take another 2.
Takes 1.
Yep, I'll heal 1. And we will swing again.
Yeah.
19 this time.
Let's see, 19 to my 16, so negative.
Yep. No triggers. Another 1 damage.
Yeah.
Then we'll use our bonus action. Needs a 3, sorry. That goes off. What do I actually get if I do that? Not a lot. So we're not going to cheat it. So we'll put the ice pillar here.
I was just thinking about going that way.
We'll put it there. We'll eat the corpse marker, and Euripides will heal another 1. And then at the end of his activation, he's within 2 inches of ice pillar, so heal another 1 and gain a shielded.
Okay. Yeah. Sure, let's go with the Rocketeer. Let's try Onward. Just a moment. Yeah, let's try Onward. Hey.
He's...
Well, I go onward.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to come to here. I'm going to interact, drop a scheme marker wholly on your side here.
Yep.
I'm going to charge to here. And attack the crookie.
Yep.
Against
We're
your size.
going to
Oh,
ping us.
sorry.
Yeah, so we'll rune token to have a look at yours.
Okay, 2.
We'll ditch the 10, and then we are going to ping ourselves a damage and flip this 12.
Okay. That will miss, and then I will Heat of Battle, discarding this 5 to take another melee attack on Crookie.
Yeah. Whatcha? Come on.
Huzzah!
This is against move, yeah?
It's against size.
Yeah. Sorry, size. So
size.
14.
Yeah, that'll just miss. Okay, over to you.
Alright. And he has a 2-inch engagement range.
The Rocketeer does, yes.
Yeah, because he's a bit annoying like that. Alright. So, I think we will... Oh, yeah, so I'll gain a rune token back when I ping myself old ways. Let's see. That gets me that. So, I think at this point we just... try to do things that are annoying for you?
Not annoying things.
Alright. Sonia can pretty much just kill me wherever I go, I think. Actually, she might not be able to. So, we are going to activate Crookie. We're going to Craven Imitations as a bonus action. We flip a card. We're going to flip a slightly better card. We're getting the hell out of here. He'll heal 1.
Sure.
He will place himself. Yeah. Down to here. And then we're going to finish the job the Mysterious Emissary started. 1, 2, 3-ish. Slightly back.
Sure.
And then for 5. And then basically 1, 2. Yeah, he's kind of fine there. Alright, he's done. He lives there now.
Cool. He lives there now, yeah. Okay, Bracer will activate. I'll draw a card from Sonia Proximity. I will, on the move, 1, 2, 3. I will interact, put a scheme marker directly under myself. I will try my shield generator, which fails. That's fine. Maurice's defense 6. Up to 7 with cover. But I don't have a better idea, so I will just take a shot at him.
Yep. Whoop.
Well,
I'm on 17.
18 to your 19, so...
yeah, 19.
That will just miss. I'm done.
Alright. We will... Right, what are you gonna do? I think we're gonna drop a pass token.
Okay. Purifying Flame will interact to drop a scheme marker wholly on your side. I will try Hovering Flame. Needs a 7. Let me just see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I'm gonna cheat for it. Let's cheat this. Rodriguez will gain a burning, and then slam is 2 inches, right? Just red pillar.
1, I think.
Is it 1?
Yeah.
Did I have 1? Maybe. That's fine. I'll just ignore it, and I'll just drop another scheme marker.
Yeah.
And he's done.
All right. Let's see. I think maybe we just activate Maurice. Let's see. I can't contest either of those two, so that's kind of pointless. Do I just plug shots into Bracer? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting more shit done just out of spite, so might not be the worst option.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to reach to charge you really anyway because of the staggered. Alright, we'll go with Maurice. Maurice is gonna Foulmouth Motivation the Primordial Magic, which fails. We will cheat this in.
Okay.
The magic will heal for 0.
It won't. Good.
Alright, and then we will just open up into Bracer, because she's been shooting at me a lot.
Sure.
It's quite annoying. Alright.
Yeah. Turnabout's fair play.
So, against your defense.
Def 6. 19.
Not 19. We'll do it again.
13.
14.
I'll stay.
Yeah, that's fine. So negative flip.
Yep.
Moderate for 3.
Takes shielded in 2.
Yeah, and there's no way I can put a blast that hits on you. So cool.
Yeah.
That is Maurice done.
Right on. Let's go with Sonia. Let's try advance order. Goes off. Let's go bother that guy. I'm gonna at least pretend that this might not work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if I walk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I guess you're on this side, which is the side I should want to go to anyway to stay near the relevant part. So there's 3, 4, 5, and then a charge, 1, 2, and a bit. So yeah, we're going to just walk, charge you, and attack. 6 against your defense.
Yep.
Are you within rune range? No.
No.
19.
16.
Negative fluid?
Yep. Double negative, hard to wound.
Hard to wound, so
Yep.
another one, yep. So that's min 2, and I can heal 1, which is not relevant. That is Sonya done.
Alright. Let's see, I've just got little magic. We could go...
Sonya can't move right now.
So you just move up there, really. Actually, that would have been smarter. Just move Maurice to block that vault, and then I could have maybe tried to stop you. Right. So go the magic. walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll try to make Euripides incorporeal, which it does. And then it will end its activation within 2 inches of that. So it will heal 1, gain a shielded, and it is done.
Cool. We'll have Rodriguez activate, slam the pillar, try a hovering flame. I will spend a burning for this. Yep.
He's finally hovering.
Yeah, he's gonna wobble his way forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think even if I'd gone most precisely, I don't get there, yeah. So we'll go ahead and just put down a scheme marker. And that'll be him done.
Yep. End of turn.
Oh, yeah, you're not there.
Crookie takes damage from burning, and Euripides takes damage on his shielded from burning.
Yeah. I've got vaults and information to overload. I will pick up this one and this one. And I've got extras on your side, of course.
Yep. I do not score anything.
Okay. And we get these guys off. Whoops.
I think we both did it at the same time.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
Those two.
All stone for cards on principle at this point. And pitch a 1 and a 2. Rider will wind up with 4 tokens. Bracer will wind up with a shielded. Sonia1 2.
I will actually not stone for cards instead.
Okay. Initiative.
Let's see. Let's go to 12.
I would like my rider to survive. I will also go to 12.
Yeah, so it would reflip.
Reflip?
Wacha! Aha, 6.
Well, 12 seemed pretty good. Let's do it again.
Let's see. We will go to 19.
Okay.
Sorry, 19. Sorry, 13. Yeah.
Getting ahead of ourselves.
Yep.
All right. Your option, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models to 4. So you'll have 2 pass tokens.
Yeah. Now the flex move is the cheat to 13, use pass token. Alright, we'll go with Euripides, because otherwise that rider just kind of ends the game. We will attack you. We are going to old way heptamancy your cards. We'll use your deck.
Okay.
We'll ditch the 7.
Leave me the 6. Yeah.
Yep. And then we will ping ourselves damage and flip this, so we're on 19.
Okay, 19 to 12 is a straight flip, so I need to take you up to a 14, so that's a negative flip. And I will spend 1 ram. My defensive trigger.
Yeah, so it's a double neg because you got hard to wind. 19 to
it is
15. Yeah. So 3 cards. We black.
That's because I spent the ram.
Yeah, that's very annoying. All right, we'll swing again.
Sure.
No fancy stuff now. Hiya. We're gonna go to 18 with drink blood.
18 to my 12. Straight would go to negative with hard to wound, and I would live through. I would not live through a mod. Okay, let's spend 2 rams here, and I'll stay on the nade float.
Yep. So
am I doing that math right?
12 to 18. Yeah.
Right.
So just a single neg.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We've done this before. Not this time. So another 2.
I take 1.
Yep. And I'll heal 1. And then 3rd AP, we swing again. Hiya.
12.
I'm on 11. We're going to go to 18.
18 to my 12. I've got a ram. I'll just spend the other one, so I'm reducing damage by 3, and you've got a neg flip.
Yep. Alright. We've double severe this before. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Hey!
Alright,
Alright. And on top of that, I don't die. And then we will...
Terrible model.
Let's see my... I guess we do that. We will use absolute 0. Needs a 3. That fails. We'll cheat this so that it goes off. We're going to put an ice pillar down. Is that touching both those scheme markers?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, well, we'll just remove them. Bonk.
Sure.
And bonk. And that is Mr. Euripides done.
Okay.
And he'll heal 1 and gain a shielded for the ice pillar next to him.
Yeah. So Sonia probably just kills this guy for activation control, although honestly I don't think I need to worry about Maurice and the primordial magic, so let's just go with Bracer, and we're not going to on the move anywhere. No, we will. We'll come back. Except I like my scheme marker. Yeah, Bracer will just stay here. Let's try my shield generator. Gets it, so here's another shielded. Let's focus and shoot the primordial magic with focus.
Yep. I'll rune token.
Oh, sure.
Have a look at you. We will ditch the 8, I think.
Okay, so I'll flip 1 more card with focus.
We are on 15.
You're a stat 4, you say. Yeah, let's go up to a 16.
Yep. So that's
straight flip?
Yep.
Okay, and you're 3 health and just incorporeal, is that the deal?
Yeah. Yeah, so you need what severes to kill me?
Alright, let's cheat a severe.
Aw. Aw.
Sorry. Bracer's done.
Alright, I'll take a rune token for it. Sorry, before your activation ends there, Maurice is going to gain some staggered, and is going to pop a shot.
Yeah.
Into Bracer. Hiya! I'm on 13. Yeah, okay. I missed.
18, yep. Cool.
Let's see. So if you do that, where do you go that doesn't get you killed immediately afterwards? Where can you run away to, little crookskin?
I mean, he's one health and burning, right? He's just unless that burning comes off, he just dies.
Oh, Craven Imitations as a built-in heal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so actually missed it.
I think we'll activate him. We'll Craven Imitations as our bonus. Needs a 5. It goes off with the correct trigger. So he will heal 1, and he is... get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
So I can go all the way up to there. Alright, so let's see. If we jump to here... and 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's he might actually tuck himself in 1, 2 for hiding like a coward reasons.
Sure.
And he's done. He's just
Okay.
desperately trying not to get killed at this point.
Yeah. Do you mind if we do a quick bathroom break?
Yeah, go for it. I'll pause the clock.
Alright, I'm gonna pause. Yep, thanks. Okay, I am back.
Hey.
Okay, design rule. Right, we've got spinning over here.
Your microphone has gone very, very soft.
Oh, sorry. Is this better?
A little bit?
Okay. Let me rejoin the voice channel too.
Yeah.
Is it any better now? No, it's not. I can't see you.
Hmm.
you hear me now?
Yeah, it's still a bit muted. Hang on. Alright, try now.
Trying again?
Yeah, that's alright. I'll just turn your voice up in Discord. Works the same.
Okay. I don't know what that was. I guess. Okay, so clock back on me.
Yep.
I need to watch my information overload endpoint. I just need at least 2, and I need more markers than you have. You have 1, 4 right now. So P Flame can probably dedicate itself to dealing with, let's see. Alright, let's go with the Purifying Flame. Let's try Hovering Flame, needing a 7.
Yep.
Gets it. So there's... the line I want. And then we're just going to put, and then so I can either Breath of Fire you 2 cards to 2 cards, or just walk in and make sure you can't, or walking in is probably important. So we'll just do that. Come over to the center. That's him then.
Yep. We will drop a pass token.
Okay. So all right, the Rocketeer will activate. It will interact. We're going to try onwards. That's off. So we'll come here. We will interact again. And I don't think I care about you. So back to you.
Alright, we're gonna spend the last pass token.
Okay. So Sonia. All right, Sonia will try Advance Order on herself. Gets it on a 4. And I think we still just want to. Let's see. 1, 2, and a bit, next 3, 4, and then a walk of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, walk of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a charge. 1, 2, 3. I guess I could go 5 to do within the thing. Although I do want to step outside of your engagement. I'm not going to bother to do measure that. I'll just leave myself engaged and attack the thing.
Yeah.
Marine tokens or anything. Mighty 7.
Ooh, I'm on 8.
We'll at least go up to a 13.
Yeah, we just don't want to die.
Okay. That's her done.
Alright, I guess we activate Maurice now. Alright, so he's scoring it anyway. If I move over, Rod just kind of has an easier time getting to me. We could turn our little water pistol fight into a slap fight. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. No, it'd be just our range. Which is fine. We will. Yeah, we're just gonna shoot at Bracer.
Okay.
So stat 6 against your defense.
Yeah, do I currently have cover from the team? No. Defense 6.
Yeah.
16.
Missed. We'll shoot again.
16.
We miss again. And he's got no one to yell at anymore.
Okay. Rodriguez will try hovering flame, spending a burning. Gets it on the burning. I'm gonna hover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do a. This is kind of interesting. Yeah, I guess let's drop a scheme and then let's charge Maurice.
Yeah.
1, 2. Well, 1, 2, 3. Does this position even work?
Oy.
I don't think I've actually got the position. If it's okay with you, I'm just going to put him back on the scheme marker. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay, I'll shove him up a little bit because he could have been higher, and then I'll just try a Breath of Fire on Maurice.
Yeah. So it's...
Misses, I think, right? You're.
I'm on 20.
I think this is a defense attack. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Yep, that misses. Over to. That's it. That's the round, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll score the strat.
Yep. I believe I'll have some burning ticks. Not as many though. One on him.
Yeah, Quixie and Yuri's shielded.
Yep.
I will keep this card. I will stone for cards.
I think I'll keep this card. I will decrease my hand size.
Put this and this down.
And I will stone. We'll get rid of this one and the Black Joker.
Yeah.
Actually,
good to do.
To be more specific, we're going to get rid of the Black Joker first and the 1.
Okay.
If I need to old ways that 1, it might be more useful than the Black Joker.
I mean, after initiative, right? So,
Yeah.
all right. Initiative, and you did use your pass tokens?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on 6.
Alright, I am on 5. That crook skin is... Alright, let's just... we'll chuck the clock on me while I try to figure out... Wait, what? I just go there and then run down there again. Just...
Sonia's getting a workout.
I mean, it is still not the worst. What else am I doing though? Yeah, let's... We'll cheat that in.
A 10. So clock back to me. pitched a 1 in the black. You kept some cards. I want to be able to do this. I will at least spend a 10 for a reflip.
Yep, fair. Ah.
Yeah, good cards after bad. Let's go. I'll put it on 9. I'll give you the clock.
Yeah. We're gonna put an 11 down.
Okay. Your option, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 models.
I am down to 3.
Okay, so still 2 to you.
Yep. Alright. We're gonna activate the Crookskin.
Okay.
He is going to Craven Imitations. He flips that. We are going to cheat this.
Okay. Bye, little guy.
You can't stop me.
um,
Right.
It's hilarious.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. I need to also heal 1 from it.
Yeah. Super relevant.
Alright, and he's done.
Okay. So, do I want Rodriguez to try to end Maurice? I almost certainly have to go with Bracer here just to get some shielded back. Do I want to feed Bracer to Euripides? Or do I want Bracer to run? 2, 4, 5. Yeah, Bracer wants to run. Okay. Go with Bracer, who's going to, on the move, 1, 2, I guess 1, 2, 3. And we'll try our shield generator. Gets it for an extra point of shielded. We are going to take a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll stay down a bit more to stay in cover. We will interact to drop a scheme marker and be done.
Alright. Let's see, then Rod just walks off and does other things. Unless I can put 6 damage into Racer, which I don't think I can do. I think we just drop a pass token. Whoop, not Soulstone. I need those.
Okay, pass token. Okay. So you could have Sweating Bullets, in which case I need Rodriguez unengaged at the end of all this, toward the middle. Yeah. You're down to 3 cards. It's not crazy that Rodriguez might kill this guy. And we're really sure that there's no spot here. Yeah. Well, I can certainly just walk him onto the rock and attack you. Breath of Fire is a cast, so I don't think I'm killing you no matter what I do. All right, let's go with Rodriguez. Let's use Hovering Flame, needing at least a 6. That's failing. Here's a 6. I'm going to just come bump Maurice and come back out. So he'll take 1 burning.
Yep. He's
And
finally
then
on fire.
Yeah. Let's attack him with my melee.
Yep. 16.
I want to use a card for this. No. And I don't think this matters. I'm just going to let it fail, and I will just walk within your engagement range up to here.
Yep.
Back to you.
We will drop another pass token.
Okay. So Euripides can try to get rid of some markers, but isn't getting rid of too many. Interesting. Sure. Purifying Flame will walk to here. It will try Hovering Flame. Gets that. It will hover to like here. And yeah, we're going to charge Euripides down here while within this vault.
Yep. I will drop a rune token.
Okay. My deck?
Yep.
Sure.
We'll throw away the 13. Leave the 10 on
Yeah,
top.
okay.
And then we will old ways ourselves and flip this 10. Someone 16, I believe. Yep.
That'll miss, and yeah, back to you.
Yep. Alright. Have to activate someone now. Purifying Flame is there. Okay, if I basically, just how do I stop you scoring 8 is what we're looking at. As a thought experiment.
Sure.
I think that we have to activate Euripides. So I can't stop him for overload. Currently not stopping sweating bullets. Okay, so we'll activate Euripides. We are going to... Actually, that's a super relevant card on top. We're going to avalanche the Purifying Flame.
Okay.
Targets your move.
Any runes?
Ah, sorry. Shit.
Yeah, that's okay. You're
Yeah.
using your thing, I know. Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Old Ways. I'm not gonna use Maroon tokens, so.
Okay.
Dunk.
My move of 5, I'm on 16. You've avalanched me.
Yep. And we will eat you. One, two, three, four, 5. Off you go. We are then going to use our bonus action. We will... Where do I have to move to do that? It's there. Which... then forces you to do one of those two things. Okay. Can I move that far? One, two, three, four, 5. We can, and Bracer is not lead line coated. Alright, so second AP, we're going to walk to there. We are going to bonus action. It's under here, that. Alright, so we are going to ping ourselves for damage and flip this.
Okay.
Put an ice pillar down here.
Sure.
That will remove your scheme marker there as well.
Yeah.
Lunk. So we've avalanched, walked, then we're going to avalanche Bracer. We're going to use a rune token to have a look at your deck, your 2 cards. We'll ditch the 9, and then we will ping ourselves the damage and flip this.
I'm not gonna cheat it, that's fine.
Alright. And then Bracer is going to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That chucks her out of there. Cool. That is Euripides done.
I take a ping because of the scheme marker. Am I remembering that right?
No, it's other models.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Yuri is now there. Not quite. So, to deny you a point, I would have to use Sonia. I don't know that that's really worth it. Her job definitely seems to be to just go tie up Euripides. And ideally do it while putting the flame back in action, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4? No. So let's see what I need to do here. Okay, so getting there looks like this. If I cede you that point, 1, yeah, basically gonna want to be under that thing. 2, 3, 4, walk somewhere like here. Okay, so a double walk gets me here. Set off the thing, 1, 2 to here. and then a third walk is just 1 to here. Gets me the center marker. Engages Euripides. Pushes the Purifying Flame onto the other center marker. Probably full points on strat and schemes, but I give up a strat point. I don't think... Yeah, I think this is correct. All right, so Sonia's going to activate. She'll double walk to here. Try Advance Order, needs a 4. Gets it. We'll move the flame back to here. I want to make sure this is 4 inches. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So contesting that point. Sonia will move kind of up to here, and then we'll just walk to engage Euripides.
Yeah.
And be within the center. And she is not currently engaged. And over to you.
Alright. So that means I can't actually stop any of it. Maybe I can. Alright. We activate Maurice. We're going to Foulmouth Motivation Euripides. We fail. We are going to disengage.
I'll spend my burning trying to stop you.
Yeah. Wacha.
Hey!
Alright, I'm out of here.
Be on your way. Good semi-Nephilim.
We're going to go 2, 3, 4. I mean, yeah, 4. And then we're going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is Euripides done. Euripides. Mauricides.
Maurice. Okay, so I've just got the Rocketeer. And I think what I do here is just chuck Sonia out of engagement while engaging Euripides and being within 2 of the strat. Looks like that takes him onward. Because I've got 1, 2 points there, a 3rd point there, and I just need to have a 4th here, which is not difficult. Yeah, I think that's right. There, do you agree there's space for a basin here? Basically where this corpse is.
It's like, I'll turn this off and that makes it a lot easier to see.
Yeah.
I think so. If you just move it, I'll just see if there's enough barrels for him to be standing on.
Yeah, I think that's 50% supported.
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay, so the Rocketeer will try onward. Fails it, succeeds, and then basically I will move to here, and then I guess I didn't even need to hit the onward. Let's just charge to here. Up we go. Sonia, who relents. Here's the card flip. Here's the damage. I think that does do a damage to her through everything. I can't stone it, but that's fine. All right, so then we're going to move her out of the way in case you're sweating her bullets. Yeah, within 3 of its current position. And since I'm now engaging Yuri with that thing, we're just going to come back here where I'm in the vault range, but not engaged by Maurice. And now the Rocketeer's got Euripides for my own sweating bullets.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Yep. Yeah, the burning's not going to kill anyone.
Yep. So I'm guessing you've got Sweating Bullets and Outflank and scoring the strat on Skinny.
So I have, um, yeah, none of those matter. I had Hold Up Their Forces and Sweating Bullets.
Ah, okay.
I had Sweating Bullets on the Geryon.
Yeah. Was he the guy that came in here
Yeah,
to engage Sonia?
the dude that died with
Yeah.
the yeah, because I was like, well,
Yeah, I
I'll hit
thought.
him with the ram trigger and I'll just throw him off the marker so I can deny your point as well, and ended up just blatting him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That was rough. Um,
yeah, victim of his own
huh.
success.
Yeah, right. Um,
Hmm. Yeah, so you end up,
I think I was. Yeah, so I think that's 8-2, right?
yeah, yeah,
Um, I was very impressed by the rune mechanic. Yuri is scary with the amount of duels he can just guarantee.
yeah. I actually forgot, because they don't have to be opposed duels. So all the simple duels I was doing, right, there are a few of them that I forgot that I could just old heptamancy.
And then like just throw some of my cards away,
Yeah, yeah,
or check your own, or yeah,
yeah,
that's cool.
yeah. He's got a nifty little mechanic. I just he doesn't click with me quite as much as Yuri 1 does yet. So
Yeah, well, I mean that's a good use of Draysen Cup games, right?
yeah, that's what I figured. I think I'm just gonna solo Yuri for all this.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sonia, I mean, Sonia's known power, of course, but I just have not played her much yet. So I'm
Hmm.
kind of similarly just trying to figure out what my TNs are. And
Yeah,
I definitely like the Rocketeer in the build. Um,
yeah, that was very good.
it, yeah,
It basically just
it's
turned off
expensive
the
at 8, but I think it's probably correct.
yeah. It kind of just turns off the emissary. So not turns him off, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, stops the worst of it.
The Emissary was interesting because like it doesn't benefit from all the like rune savage shenanigans.
Yeah,
I don't know if like the Damned would have been better, or um, Thune, or another Garyon or something. But
yeah. I was thinking Thune. Um, but I figured if I could get there early enough and uh, hit a decent staggered, like the Rocketeer wasn't
yeah,
even on my mind.
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Well, and the Rocketeer I brought because of Ice Pillars. So you sort of like pulled me into your counterattack. Um,
mm,
it's like hiring the Hanged and Molly, right, where they're already tracking Archie and building for Terrifying.
yeah,
Um,
that's
but
fair.
yeah, being able, like the Rocketeer having a couple jobs helps because it can give burning to Rodriguez early, and then it can displace people off the markers for the strat, and
Yeah, nah, the Rocketeers are very good models.
yeah. Heat of battle with information overload is also just a good automatic synergy.
Yeah,
Uh,
this this here was a key ice pillar.
it was, yeah. I had to be a little careful because those little like hover 4, drop 2, like they're basically all in range of each other. If you could have removed 2 per turn with your bonus,
Yeah, that's
but
partially what I was thinking, that like Yuri is capable of stopping info overload, but then it's sort of all on him.
right.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I think just it was the like spreading to the outflank positions was interesting. Like it pulled Rodriguez off, um, and the flame, and down here like the Rocketeer was kind of. I was wondering if the Rocketeer or the Rider were going to have to come deal with this other monster, and obviously they can do that like nice pincher to these back points.
Yeah, yeah. The
Um,
idea was to just pull you out away from the markers and then just jump away.
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I feel like one of those guys probably could have been the Damned, for a little
yeah,
more beef. And like your stones were there to protect Yuri, but he's pretty protected.
Yeah. I like them better just because they can drop the ice pillars. So pushing the Geryon through the ice pillar trick
Right.
gives
You can
you,
go wherever you want.
yeah, it gives you different avenues for it rather than just relying on
Yeah.
Yuri to have to put down the ice pillars.
That is such an. I mean, it's a really cool trick. It feels a little inefficient because you want incorporeal, so you're not taking as much damage, and then you need to hire two of the expensive minions.
Yeah.
Um, but like the first time you did it to me, I definitely sort of went, oh, I need to reevaluate like all of the threat ranges.
Yeah, when it's corner deployment, it is kind of ridiculous where you can start placing like Thune or
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Yeah.
Geryon.
And I guess it is whoever you want. You can throw like any model you want, right? So
Yeah. And they're not bad for backfield either, because if there is an ice pillar left behind, you can yeet enemies through it.
yeah, that could have been cool for the tree too, right? Like just throw a pillar way forward, and then suddenly the
Oh yeah.
I mean, it would depend on me not blowing the pillar up, but I don't know if I would have thought of that right away.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, yeah, I don't know what you. I mean, maybe an out of keyword mature Nephilim is fun for that. Something.
I was actually thinking that. Hang on, there was a so when you declared Sonia, there was an absolutely stupid uh crew that I sort of slapped together. Um, yeah, this one. Pretty much just all evasive and stealth.
Oh, there it is.